Good morning. Welcome to Chiang Mai. Welcome to the rainy season. Chiang Mai is in the north of Thailand, and up here, when it starts to rain, it really comes down. But when it stops, man, oh man, nature just sings. I love this time of year. This is actually my favorite time of year. So if you visit Thailand, you don't have to think, oh, I just got to visit in the cool season. Thailand in the rainy season is gorgeous. So let me show you what I love to see. When I wake up and I throw back the curtains in the morning, I love to see just endless rows of billowing clouds, and the sky, it has this special shade of blue. It's so dark, it almost looks like glass, just so high up there, so far away. And then you go downstairs, you grab your bike, whether it's a bicycle or a motorbike, and you go out, you're looking for breakfast. You might be on the lookout for some barbecue just like this. So Chiang Mai and all of northern Thailand, they do barbecue just so well. This is not your big family, all out, order the whole menu weekend barbecue. This, as my friend Brock says, this is your daily driver. It might even be breakfast. It might be on the way to work. Nowhere else does it like Thailand. So let's check out the first barbecue on the list right here in Mae Hia. So here's the view. As we come around this corner, you see the smoke. You wonder what they are preparing. Whatever the day was like, it just got a little bit better. What am I talking about? Okay, the day is great. สวัสดีครับคุณพี่ผมผ่านมาหลายรอบแล้ววันนี้ได้มีโอกาสมากิน สวัสดีตอนเช้านะครับพี่อันนี้จะเป็นไส้ไก่หรือไส้หมูเป็นหนังไก่ครับหนังไก่แล้วก็ตับไตมีอีกด้วย I love how integrated the nature is to the grill also. So you have the smoke, you have the smells, but then also you have the sounds of birds mixing with all the sounds of the drippings hitting those coals. You see the construction is always the same. You got some bamboo and some metal. You've got some stone and also maybe some wood. You've got a barrel that's been chopped in half, filled with charcoal and covered with tasty meats. So he says that all of his meat is chicken. So นื้อไก่ Gai is chicken in Thai language. เนื้อ means meat. It also means beef in some situations. We'll get to that later, but it's okay. No confusion here. This is all chicken. เนื้อไก่ So we step in under the awning and we see he has actually pretty much every different part of the chicken. You have the drums, you have the wings, you have the breast over there. This been marinated. We have the livers, we have kidneys, we have chicken butts, and then also chicken skin that's been cooked on its own. Let's try one of each. สถานที่ของพี่มันจะเรียกทุกคนที่ผ่านจะเรียกมากิน แล้วก็กลิ่นช่วยด้วยครับผมมันหอมตลอดครับตอนที่ผมผ่านมันหอมตลอดขออย่างละหนึ่งครับสะโพกด้วยแต่ผมอยากนั่งทานที่นี่มีจานใส่ไหมหรือจะใส่ถุงแล้วก็ผมไปนั่งได้สะโพกวันนี้ผมได้โอกาสมารู้จักกับคุณพี่แต่ที่จริงผมผ่านมากกว่า100 รอบแล้วแต่อันนี้เป็นครั้งแรกที่ได้จอดที่ได้มาคุยที่ได้กินของย่างของเพื่อนคนใหม่ครับผมทำงานที่นี่กี่ปีแล้วครับ5 ปีแล้วครับ5 ปีขายของที่นี่5 ปีแล้วก็ทำไมถึงเลือกหัวมุมที่นี่นะครับผมชอบออกกำลังกายด้วยแล้วก็ด้วยทำเลด้วยเส้นนี้เหมาะสมกับการออกกำลังกายอย่างมากครับเป็นชาวเชียงใหม่นะครับไม่ที่ไหนโอเคดีนครราชสีมาดีมากครับนอกจากสอนที่นี่ครับผมเคยสอนอยู่อำเภอชุมพวงนครราชสีมารู้จักไหมปะไทยชุมพวงปะไทยใช่ผมอยู่สวนสางโอเคคนละฝั่งแต่จังหวัดเดียวกันใช่ยินดีที่เรารู้จักครับผมชื่อโจ้ครับครับผมคือครับผม Nice to meet you ครับยินดีที่เรารู้จักครับโอเค We're gonna eat some tasty stuff. Very cool to meet this guy today. Okay, let's go back to the motorbike. We got a table right there. Thank you. How glorious it is that we have these eyes, that we have these imaginations, that we have these rational abilities to just enjoy the heck out of each new day. Isn't that such a gift? Even when the sky is the same sky as what we saw yesterday, even when the sun is the same, I mean, it's literally the same, millions of years old, right? It's still so joyful. And when we can get together and celebrate around something so simple and delicious like a barbecue, isn't life just so good? Oh man, absolute bundle of goodies right here. We've got a bag with at least 5 different freshly grilled chicken parts. So for sure, most of the customers who stop by this grill, they are taking it to go to work. You see his grilled items are all skewered and they're easy to hold also. This style is very convenient for eating on the go. It also makes it very convenient to lay out if you have any sort of flat surface, even a motorbike seat, and you can have your own table just ready to go. I'm not going to advise one-handed eating on the motorbike, but some people do that. You know, I haven't done this in a long time, but this used to be my daily breakfast as well. Walking to school, I would buy a few skewers of these and sticky rice 1 time per day, sometimes again on the way home. It's just so budget friendly and so convenient. I mean, look how much. That's 10 baht. That whole skewer of chicken parts, that's 10 baht. So this entire bag here, 85 baht. So that's $3, including the sticky rice. Oh, sorry, so this is 75 baht. Okay, you do have to eat it while it is piping hot though, so let's get in here. A little bit bouncy. Of course, the flavor so smoky. You've got some snap in the middle. Outside, it's a little bit mushy. I guess the juices, I guess the marinade is what that is. That one you can actually hear it bounce. Black pepper. What a legend. Thank you. Thank you. That's amazing. Besides how amazing Thai food is, you will love even more the hospitality of Thai people. Thank you. He's busy at work, of course. He has a lot of work to do. You see how many grills he's working with? He just made it that much easier that I can share these with you. So you could even say thank you to him as well. Look how much meat. Oh, another favorite. I forgot about the liver. Wow. Okay, so we have gizzards, we have kidneys, we have liver. So I don't know what the first one I tried is then. Oh, he said there are 2 parts to the intestines actually. The inner and outer, but I don't know what that part is. It's called a gung. I'll tell you in English right here. Then we have wings, and then we have thigh. So now with a plate, I can actually use both hands. This is even easier. So nice sitting down, don't have to pilot a motorbike, can just take a break. Whatever the schedule was for the day, there's always a nice little gap for some morning barbecue. So both north and northeast, where chef is from, where our grill chef friend is from, both the north and the northeast eat sticky rice as the staple. Let's try the next one. This is the one he said was the inner gung. Even way more chewy. So I don't know what part in English this is, but it's delicious. Fun learning about a new part, but also that one is actually fun to chew. Next up, chicken heart, which has been cut and opened, and then he skewers it like each ventricle gets a skewer. So it's actually laid out almost horizontally so it can get more contact with the heat and it can cook more evenly. But yeah, that's a heart. So it's been opened to look like that. Let's try. The best one so far in terms of flavor. Heart obviously has no fat, but the marinade he's put on there is sweet and peppery. It's not very spicy actually, so if you wanted, you could get some dip. I love it like this though. And you know, because people are getting this on the go, he will marinate this. He doesn't make it so that you need a dip, right? So there's a lot of flavor from the marinade already. Goes so well with sticky rice. Economical, delicious, convenient, everything awesome. Next up, liver. Very obvious, you see the darker color. It almost looks like a mushroom, the striations, the texture. See some black pepper on there too. And you can almost just see the richness. That's a huge bite. I'm still working on some sticky rice here, so let's dig in. Wow. Dry enough. It's just so different than the other pieces that are really like the texture that you expect. Biting into grilled chicken or roasted chicken. This one is different. I guess the liver just has almost no water in it, so it's so dry. Without sticky rice, it might even be too rich. For my next bite, I'm just gonna take a small bite. No more sticky rice in my mouth. Taking a huge bite like that, it would be like overwhelmingly rich. So many things about this food or these recipes lend themselves to being eaten not sitting down, not in a normal eating setting. Sticky rice being so sticky also. Look, I'm turning the bag upside down and it's not falling out. It's really good rice for being eaten on the go. Even bread would crumble eventually if you bite into it many times directly like that. But sticky rice is just ultimate. So he's come over here to his house, the place he stays. He's doing some washing up, so he really does run the whole thing on his own. Very hardworking. Now a new customer has come, so he's running back up to the grill. But he has such a gentle vibe about him too. His hands were busy here, but he noticed there was a customer. He said, "No problem, I'm coming." And then he actually hustled. He ran back over, but still smiling. Oh, we've got some ants in our sticky rice. Actually, the table is covered with ants. Should I be surprised that next to the jungle, there is competition for my delicious smelling chicken. Okay, next up, the huge skewer with 3 thighs on it. That might be the normal chicken that you see. The way they skewer it like this is bamboo. You see they break the bamboo and put a bit of metal to hold this together so that the chicken can cook. But then when they serve, the person selling it will take off that bit of metal and then put it in the bag for you. So when you get it, you can just open it and just dive right in. You don't need to remove that fastener up here. Just salt and pepper, probably some MSG, sugar. And lemongrass. So it's a full flavor package right here. Thai grilled chicken really is one of the world's more amazing grilled chicken recipes. It's simple, but at the same time subtle. So delicious. The price means that you really could come to Thailand and enjoy it every single day. You don't even have to build it into the budget. It's beautiful. Yeah, as a visitor, I encourage you to remember Gai Yang. But what I have on the plate actually is Keung Nai Gai Yang. Chicken intestines grilled. That is good. And remember, he said he chose this location because people come here to exercise, so that's a great way to get some protein back, to rebuild your muscles after exercise, get the recovery going. What a tasty way to do so. Lemongrass. For sure, this is the most all-around, just nice piece of meat. Nothing weird going on here. Actually, the lemongrass in this is great. Okay, let me put this down. We got one more. Oh, here you can see what I was talking about, that metal piece. I guess I was talking to him. I made him forget his steps. Usually the vendor would take that off. Sitting down, it's no problem. But yeah, if you were driving and then you suddenly came upon this metal bit preventing you from devouring the bite that you wanted, it could get... Decision time could be hard. Should I drive or should I eat? No. So here we have the wings. Interesting, the color is so different. Wings, there are so many different textures going on, so many different tiny bits. Wings are for sure the most fun in terms of like the reward, the payoff. You have to work for these little bites, but then they're so tasty because they're all right on the bone. Thailand doesn't really have something like a wing eating competition, or really many eating competitions at all, but I wouldn't join for this one because it's so flavorful you don't want to eat it as fast as you can. So my strategy does have a hole. I did not remember a bit of tissue. If you are on the go, you're going to definitely end up wanting to get in there and actually touch some of the bits of meat. You gotta want to resist the urge to lick your fingers too, especially if you are driving a motorbike. I do have a jungle next year. I could find some leaves to wash my hands, but you should remember to carry some tissue paper in your bag or in your pocket for whenever the undeniable urge to stop at a roadside barbecue hits you. So he does have a sink here, so I just washed the dish that he let me use, and I've even got a few bites remaining. The sticky rice he gave me was a huge bag. I can't even finish it, so there you go. Let's go say thanks, and I wonder when we are going to see him again. เจอกันใหม่ด้วยนะครับพี่ ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักครับ อันนี้อะไรนะ
อันนี้เป็นปลายกึ่ง
อ๋อโอเค แล้วก็อันอื่นเป็น
กึ่ง
เป็นต้นกึ่น
แล้วเป็นต้น
อันนี้ปลาย โอเค อันนี้ต้องไปศึกษาว่ามันคืออะไร แต่กินได้อร่อย แต่ไม่รู้ว่ามันมาจากที่ไหนนะครับโอเคขอให้โชคดีนะครับพี่ ยินดีที่ได้รู้จัก ยินดีจริงๆครับ thank you โอเคโอกาสหน้านะครับ
ครับผม
ก็ชอบสถานที่ของพี่นะครับชื่อขอชื่อเล่นอีกนะพี่
ก้าวครับ
พี่เก้าโอเคโจ
ครับผม
Okay, เจอกันนะครับ I was parked over there, taking some shots. I forgot I didn't end up parking. I drove in here, so I just made him confused when I said goodbye and then walked when he was seeing my motorbike right here. Okay, but now let me share with you more of the shots. The end of the dry season, the beginning of the rainy season. It's such a magical time, changing, a lot of fruits coming into season. But yeah, the sky, first of all, every day, it's just the sky is so different. Can be beautiful, puffy clouds like this. You can cruise on your motorbike under the gorgeous skies or dodge the rain, which also might be fun. I did a bunch of that yesterday on the bicycle. And then when you see the simple combination of the greenery, just the lush, glowing green, the glowing clouds, they're glowing as well. And then that blue, that gentle sky view, it's just gorgeous. I love living in the mountains. I don't take it for granted. So for the second edition, I did one barbecue breakfast mission at the end of the cold season. You remember I was in a jacket, if you want to see that video right here, with those two lovely aunties, about 10 kilometers south of here. And then today, the second edition of the local breakfast barbecue right here in MaeHia. I hope you've had a great day. I'll share another shot because I do love this time of year. The sky is just gorgeous. But for now, see you later. Peace and much love. See that big snake right there? Whoa, that is a fat dog. Oh man. Hey, buddy. That's a dog you mistake for a wild pig. So I don't usually ride roads that are this small on the motorbike. I usually ride my bicycle on roads that are this size. But hanging out with you guys gives me a chance to really slow down and even take roads that I might not usually take. On the motorbike, it's a different experience. Bicycle is more quiet, a little more slow, but only a little. But one thing is for sure, on the motorbike, you don't really have to do anything. You just have to watch out. Bicycle, sometimes you do have to focus on taking care of your body, your breathing, your energy. So sometimes on the motorbike, you can just look up. So sometimes on the motorbike, it is just as nice. Huh. So we're back on the main road. I'm not gonna do a video on a main road, so see you next time. I hope you've enjoyed that cruise. I'm now back to the main road, so I'm gonna get on home. It's been a great morning. Looking forward to next week's adventure already. For now, peace and much love. See ya.